I want to share with you just some natural ways to help your kid overcome any cold or virus or things like that. No, this is not medical advice, but this is just something that I do personally, and I have been doing with Kai. He is 20 something months. I've lost count because I just had a baby, but he's almost 2. He's had a little cold, a cough, runny nose for a few days. So I want to share with you some of my tips and just the natural things that I've been doing instead of going to just traditional medicine and things like that. So it's probably going to be topics and things that you haven't heard of. I've done a lot of research in this area just for my own personal desire, but yeah, so I hope this helps. If you want to stay up to date with us, or if you want more just tips on holistic solutions for Christians to thrive body, mind, and spirit, hit the like and subscribe button so you can stay in the loop. I'm like way too tall for this. Are you so excited? Alright, so I'm going to show you some of the supplements. So if you're like me, or you just want other alternatives to just kind of the traditional medical path, these are some supplements that I found that I really like. I did some research into them. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything, but I just think people should have other alternatives to just going to antibiotics, just because there's a lot of negative side effects to antibiotics, and it destroys your gut lining. Like, you have to rebuild because it kills all good and bad bacteria. Okay, what's that? So this is a Highlands Cold and Mucus. It's a homeopathic, and I actually really like it, and it's worked really well for him. He's not quite 2, so I just did a little bit less than the dosage, but it's all just like herbs and things like that. There's no dyes, there's no side effects, there's no alcohol. Like, it's just really clean, and it actually works with your body. It doesn't have any, like I said, side effects. So I really like this one. This is Kai's favorite. There it goes. This is Mary Ruth's Kids Multivitamin. It's a gummy, and Kai is obsessed. Obviously. He's picky on certain foods or won't eat dinner. Like, I know that he's getting his, nutrients and things like that. So we're learning what he likes and doesn't like, but I know, like, having a multivitamin is so important. I know it's really helped me. Also, I forgot to mention, little buddy is cutting his back molars, so this has been, like, really awesome. It's like oral pain relief, just because I've also been reading about the negative side effects of even acetaminophen. I really, really like this, and he, like, went to bed so fast. I guess because it helps relax, because there's like chamomile in it and different things. You want to shake it? Shake, shake, shake. Oh, also Kai has his teething necklace on, so that helps. Is that so cool? Yeah. Also, I would love to know what you do instead of just the traditional methods to help your kids just overcome sickness or anything like that. I would love to know. I think it would be amazing to have just the community just sharing different things in the comments. These are some other supplements. There they go. This is another one that I've been giving him, especially when he's not feeling good, is extra vitamin C. So he likes them. He doesn't fight me giving it to him. So it's another Mary Ruth brand. This one is vitamin D3 and K2. And so, yeah, like during the winter months, especially not getting a lot of sun, that's been really good. And then, of course, just helping his immune system when he's not feeling good has been great. Another thing we've been doing is drinking smoothies because he hasn't really been feeling good. So just trying to get some nutrients in. When I've been putting, like, I think the brand is Zarbee's chest rub, and that has eucalyptus. I've been using some essential oils to help as well. This is the essential oil that I've been putting on his back. doTERRA On Guard Protective Blend. It just has a lot of good stuff in it, like wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary, all that good stuff just to help just promote wellness and get him through this. I've just been intentional of when it's sunny to be bringing him outside, letting him go barefoot, things like that. That helps his immune system, and getting fresh air. But also letting him rest. Made this homemade elderberry syrup concoction. So it is like local honey and then also elderberry syrup, elderberry extract, I think. So elderberry syrup is like amazing for the immune system. So I've been trying to give that to him every day as well. You like it? Just be gentle. Gentle. Yeah. What's in there? You like that? You like it? Yeah. I would say another thing that helps is putting the humidifier on. And so I've been doing that at night. And another really cool hack, I've done it on myself personally. I haven't done it to him, but I think I'm gonna do it tonight just to help his lungs. Onion poultice. I'm gonna do an onion poultice on him. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I learned it from someone who's from Australia, so I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Basically what it is you just, you can either steam the onion or you can just do it raw. You can also do it with so many other things like ginger and garlic. But what you do is you put it on your baby's and child's feet, and then you put plastic wrap over it, and then you put socks over it, and then all through the night, their little bodies is just absorbing that. And onions are super, super healing for anything with the lungs. So I'm going to do that. And okay, we're stepping outside to let Kai roam around for a minute. Basically, you just let them either sleep with them on. I'm gonna do it at night just because I know that he will probably try to take the socks off if he's awake. So you just let it, and it'll be dry kind of in the morning, and so it's your feet just absorb all the nutrients, all the things that it needs, and the body will send it to the places that need it the most. So that's really a really cool thing. It's something our great grandmothers and great grandmothers probably did, and now we just go to modern medicine and we just don't know that there's a lot of side effects that can happen. I just like doing the natural route, and if the natural route doesn't work, then by all means I would definitely consult a doctor, but that's just kind of what I do as a parent. The other thing you can do with onions is you can also wrap it on his chest, but I just don't know if he would keep it on, so I haven't tried that. And then another option for the onions is you can just chop them up and put them on a plate next to their bed, and he'll just breathe it in. You know how if you chop onions, your eyes will water, the whole room will smell like onions, all that he would be breathing in, which is really good. Also, the other thing I've been doing, which is cool since I have a newborn, is I'm breastfeeding, so I have extra milk, which is a blessing. I had a low supply with Kai. It is so hard when you have a low supply, but this time, I think because I've been better with my nutrition, I just did a lot of things differently. If you want to, even if you want me to make a video about breastfeeding and my journey in that, because I had so much trouble with Kai. I did things way differently. So if you want to hear like just about that, I would love to know, and yeah, I can make a video about it. Anyways, I've been giving him my extra breast milk because of course I'm creating the antibodies, so I think that's been helping him a lot as well. So that's been really fun that I get to do that for him. Also, another thing that I don't do, I don't reduce the fever. Hold on, let me check, make sure Ava's not crying. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the other thing I don't do is I don't reduce his fever. Like I said, I'm learning that there's a lot of negative side effects to acetaminophen, and even like related to ADD and ADHD in kids and even autism. So I can link those articles that I read in the comment section. He was running a low-grade fever yesterday, on and off, like all day, and I just tried to keep him as comfortable. Whoa, the rock! That's so cool. Just try to keep him as comfortable as possible. And like, you can even put him in a cool bath, cool rag. But honestly, fevers is just your body's natural defense. Of course, like way high fever is not good. But you know, he was hot, but it wasn't too high. So I just kind of like let his body do the work. And today he's fine. Like, he's still running a nose and coughing, but he does not have a fever. So I'm hoping and believing that the worst days are over with this. So I just wanted to share some of the things that I've learned, because I know it kind of comes against everything that I was taught growing up. Like, I always reduced a fever for myself. I would just take acetaminophen or ibuprofen, like anytime I had some sort of pain. And I think it really affected me and affected my gut, affected my mental health. It affected so much. And I just think it's important to shed light on these things that we do because we were raised to do. But when you have children, you know, it caused me to question the norm. It caused me to say, is this actually good for me? Is this actually promoting health in my body? You know, like, is this necessary? So I question everything. I just think God made me that way, and it's important. Okay, you want to tell them?
Baba.
If you want to say, make sure if you want more holistic stuff to hit the like and subscribe button. Can you tell them to hit the like and subscribe button? Oh.